First and foremost, a trade. That's right. Major League Baseball is December, okay? So the trade winds are blowing. Listen, winter meetings in a different fashion, so to speak. The Angels acquiring Raisel Iglesias from the Cincinnati Reds, along with cash considerations, and Noe Ramirez going to the Reds, along with a player to be named later or cash. First and foremost, Dan, let's talk with the Reds. You've heard rumors about Sonny Gray could be getting dealt. It appears that this team right now is looking to make moves and divest itself of some assets.
First of all, I have to tell you, all the winter meetings I've been to, I've never seen a trade on the first day. So in this year's winter meetings, we got a deal. Yeah. I mean, obviously the Reds are, these are, for me, economic moves that they're making right now. They're trying to get their payroll in line with where they feel like they should be at. It's obvious they put a lot of eggs in last year's basket and took a run at it. Now it looks to me like they're taking a step back.
Yeah, if you think about it, they non-tender Archie Bradley and they trade, it's a little over $9 million in Iglesias, I think, and they're picking up some of the money here. But still, they're saving $12 to $13 million doing this and getting rid of the last 6 outs in their bullpen. To me, I find what the Angels are doing interesting. So Perry Minasian comes from the Braves. One of the Braves' actions in the offseason is strike. Don't wait for the industry. Go do what you want to do, and we've seen it. He's quartering the market on Iglesias, right? He got Jose to play shortstop. Now he's got Raisel to close. I'm assuming Enrique will be doing the anthem anytime soon. Hey, you're stepping on the punchlines. Anyway, but I like both moves because it didn't take big prospects for them. It didn't take big money. So they're beginning to solve issues to try to build a quality team around Trout and Rendon to maybe make a run at the playoffs this year, and they still have a lot of capital and a lot of prospect capital to try to do things. So I like both early moves.
You know, the reality of it is, you look at Perry's background, the Braves 2 years ago had a bullpen that couldn't save any games. They had a good year, but their bullpen really struggled, you know, and then that was 2018. 2019, and then this year, they really attacked their bullpen. To me, guys, the quickest way to take the jump for the Angels, and we can talk about their starting rotation, is to really create a lockdown bullpen. Win the games you're supposed to win, and I do think this is a step into doing this. He's not your traditional closer. He leads, last 5 years, he's had more multi-inning saves than anybody in the game. He really provides them a more unique look where they build around him that way. I think both moves, building their team up the middle, has been really smart.
You talk a lot about starting pitching, but you're right, Dan. Their bullpen, they had 14 blown saves a season ago, Joel. Like, that's a huge weakness. That was the most in baseball. Iglesias, again, when you mentioned the 6 outs, he's not just a conventional 3-out guy. He can get above and beyond what you think of a conventional closer.
So when Perry took the job, the term he stressed over and over again at his introduction was run prevention. And we think of that as go get starting pitching, but that could be a slick fielding shortstop, Iglesias. It could be a relief pitcher who could give you more than 3 outs to protect some of your starting pitching. One of the things I find interesting about Iglesias, Raisel, I've got to describe your Iglesias here, is he was very home run susceptible until last year. It was the bugaboo in his arsenal. And last year he only gave up 1 homer all year. Now, it was a shortened year. Was that just an aberration, or did he do something with his pitch mix where he's keeping the ball in the park more? Remember, he's got a lot to play for next year also. It's his walk year.